The incredible life of Steve Jobs, from college dropout to Apple legend. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, I want to tell you the inspiring story of a man who changed the world with his ideas. His name was Steve Jobs. This story is written in simple English, so you can improve your listening skills while learning an important life lesson. Let's begin. Steve Jobs was born on February 24, 1955, in San Francisco, California. Soon after he was born, he was adopted by a loving family. His parents, Paul and Clara Jobs, raised him with care and always encouraged him to learn new things. As a young boy, Steve was curious. He loved taking apart electronic devices and putting them back together. He wanted to know how everything worked. When he grew older, Steve went to college. But after only 6 months, he decided to leave because he didn't want his parents to spend all their savings on something he wasn't passionate about. Even though he dropped out, he continued attending classes that interested him. One of those classes was calligraphy, where he learned about beautiful handwriting and fonts. At that time, he didn't know it, but this knowledge would later make computers look more beautiful. A few years later, Steve and his friend Steve Wozniak started a small company in a garage. They called it Apple. They worked day and night to build personal computers that were easy for everyone to use. Their hard work paid off. Apple became one of the fastest growing technology companies in the world. Steve became famous and successful at a very young age. But life was not always easy. One day, Steve Jobs was fired from the company he had started. Imagine that. He lost the company he loved. Many people thought his career was over. Steve was disappointed, but he did not give up. Instead, he started a new company called Next and also bought a small animation studio named Pixar. Pixar later created amazing movies like Toy Story, becoming one of the world's most successful animation studios. Several years later, Apple was facing serious problems. The company invited Steve Jobs to return. When he came back, he introduced incredible products that changed the world. The iMac, iPod, iPhone, and iPad made technology simpler and more useful for millions of people. Steve believed in creating products that were simple, beautiful, and easy to use. He once said, "Stay hungry. Stay foolish." These words encourage us to keep learning, keep dreaming, and never stop improving. In 2004, Steve Jobs was diagnosed with a serious illness. Even while fighting his disease, he continued working and inspiring people around the world. Sadly, Steve Jobs passed away on October 5, 2011, at the age of 56. Although he is no longer with us, his ideas continue to influence our daily lives. Millions of people use Apple products every day because of his vision. Steve Jobs' story teaches us many valuable lessons. Never be afraid to follow your dreams. Failure is not the end. Sometimes, losing something leads to something even greater. Believe in yourself. Keep learning. Keep creating. And never stop chasing your dreams. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want more inspiring life stories in easy English, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. See you in the next story. Goodbye.